Hello guys, my name is Aaron, and I'm a football fan, and most of you guys are probably not. But but you guys have maybe heard of two of the best football players, Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's into my presentation.
你按右键吗？
Oh. Okay, this is my catalog, and I divide my presentation into 4 parts. First is the personal profile, and second is career honor. The third one is performance statistics, and the fourth is conclusion. And the first is the personal profile. And this is Messi, and he's in the age of 31. And he is the Argentina. He born in a central city in Argentina, and he now is represent in one of the biggest football club, Barcelona football club. And his salary is 40 million euro. It's a very high. And next is he's now the captain of the Barcelona football club. And the things famous for Messi is that he has a very high speed, and he is good at dribbling the ball. And he also has a strategy to play in the football field. But the drawback is that he's in a very short height. He's only 170 centimeter high. So many defenders may not take good care of the Messi. So they may just pull Messi or kick him on the face or just flip him onto the air. But Messi is a tough guy, so he won't never give up. And here is a commercial about Messi, because when he fall down, he never gave up. He just stand back and start dribbling the ball. And the next one is Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is in the age of 34, and he born in Portugal, a country next to Spanish. And he used to serve for the Real Madrid, the biggest football club in the world. And now he is serve for Juventus football club. And his salary is 30 million euro, and he is the leader of Juventus FC. And the feature about Cristiano Ronaldo is that he's even his biological age is 34, but his body is in 21-year-old. And the next is he also have a very high speed, and he's very good at training. So he always be the first person in a training center and the last person to lead this training. So he's very hardworking person. And the drawback is that he's not good at dribbling the ball. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo, because his strength, so he's a scoring machine, and so he can do many high skill performance like this. And he also have a powerful shooting. And this is the historical picture about the fantastic scoring. And the next is the career honor. The Ballon d'Or is one of the biggest title for all of the football players. And all football players want to get one of the Ballon d'Or, even though they just be nominated, they will be the honor. And this is the Ballon d'Or. And in history, many famous football players got the Ballon d'Or, like Zidane and Ronaldinho, or Ronaldo from Brazil, and Owen. But for Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, from 2008 to 2017, in these 10 years, Cristiano Ronaldo get 5 of them, and Lionel Messi got 5 of them. And this is a very insane record for both of them. And for the Football League champion, European Champion League, Messi helped the Barcelona Football Club to win 4 of the champions, and Cristiano Ronaldo won 5 of them. And for La Liga, Spanish Football League, Messi win 10 of the champions, and Ronaldo only win 2 of them. And for Spanish Copa del Rey, Messi got 6 of them, and Ronaldo only get 2. And about Spanish Super Bowl, Messi get 8, and Ronaldo only get 2. So let's look at the performance statistics. This is a chart about assisting, and the blue line represents the Messi, and the red line represents Ronaldo. And it is easy to see that Messi is good at assisting, and when the match is start, the Messi is always win the Ronaldo, and this represents that Messi is good at any kind of position. Even though Messi is a forward striker, but he can move to the middle to help his teammate. And Ronaldo is a forward striker also, but he is not good at Messi. And the next is the scoring. It's easy to see that when now in the 2018, Messi is still in high performance and Ronaldo is starting to decay. And the next is the scoring accuracy. Messi is 90% and Ronaldo is 78%. It means that every 10 goals to him.
Thank you.
Okay.